Are we doomed? A look at the world's 15 most peaceful heavens in a chaotic planet. 1. Iceland. Iceland consistently ranks at the top of the Global Peace Index. The country benefits from a homogeneous population, strong social institutions, and low levels of crime. Iceland also has a commitment to environmental protection and renewable energy. 2. Denmark. Denmark enjoys a high standard of living, a strong social safety net, and a culture that emphasizes quality and consensus. The country also has a long history of democracy and peaceful conflict resolution. 3. Switzerland. Switzerland has a long tradition of neutrality and has been not involved in international conflict for centuries. The country also has a strong military defense and a well-educated population. However, it's important to note that Switzerland is one of the countries with the highest weapons exports per capita. 4. New Zealand. New Zealand is a geographically isolated island nation with a low population density. The country has a strong sense of community and a culture that values cooperation and respect for the law. 5. Finland. Finland has a strong social safety net, a well-educated population, and a high level of trust in government institutions. The country also has a long history of neutrality and has avoided involvement in major conflicts. 6. Canada. Canada is a large, prosperous country with a diverse population. The country has a strong commitment to democracy, human rights, and peacekeeping. Canada also has a relatively low crime rate and a high standard of living. 7. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a small, wealthy country with a long history of stability. The country is a founding member of the European Union and NATO and benefits from strong regional security arrangements. If you are also interested in knowing the most peaceful habits in the world, please join us and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. 9. Portugal. Portugal has a long history of democracy and a strong commitment to human rights. The country also has a beautiful coastline and a relaxed pace of life. 10. Austria. Austria is a wealthy country with a high standard of living. The country has a strong cultural heritage and a well-educated population. Austria is also a neutral country and has avoided involvement in major conflicts in recent decades. 11. Ireland. From the 10th edition to the index, Ireland enjoys a long history of democracy and a culture that emphasizes peace and tolerance. The country has also made significant progress in recent decades in resolving its internal conflict in Northern Ireland. 12. Czech Republic. The Czech Republic has a well-educated population and a high standard of living. The country is also a member of NATO and benefits from strong regional security arrangements. 13. Bhutan. Bhutan is a small mountainous country located in the Himalayas. The country has a unique philosophy of development that focuses on gross national happiness rather than gross domestic product. Bhutan also has a strong commitment to environmental protection. 14. Singapore. Singapore is a small island nation with a strong economy and a low crime rate. The country has a strict legal system and a reputation of efficiency. However, it's important to note that Singapore also scores lower on some measures of democratic freedoms. 15. Japan. Japan has a long history of peace and stability. The country has a strong sense of national identity and a culture that emphasizes social harmony. However, Japan also faces some challenges, such as territorial disputes with neighbors and an aging population. Is lasting just a dream? While the factors influencing peace are complex and can change, these 15 countries offer a model for a more peaceful world. Whether this peace endures or crumbles under global pressure is yet to be seen.